Hey everyone, my name is Arch94. Welcome to a brand new series of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We've played two different versions of this game. We've played a PS1 version and we've played a PS2 version. Today we are playing the new PC version of this game. So before we get going then in this video, if you like what you see, you go on to enjoy it, make sure that you hit the like button down below. And don't forget that you can of course subscribe for more content like this. Without further ado then, let's get going in this game. And we have play, shop, options, credits, and exit. What's in options? We have master volume, voice volume, okay. Language is set to British or United Kingdom. Why is video in French? That is a bit mad, but okay. 4K won't do anything because we're not on a 4K screen. That's fine. Okay, ignore all that. Let's go to the shop. So in the shop, we have got world food, soccer, manga, Disney, superheroes, TV series, Star Wars, or Harry Potter. So we could unlock some of those down the line. Let's go back. Let's go play. Solo. I'm going to go normal, but there is an easy mode as well. Easy mode questions with a level of difficulty and themes accessible for the youngest players. There is no timer in this game mode. So normal there must be then. We have all these options. Let's go next. And now we pick our person. Now, unfortunately, I have played one game of this already and it didn't record. So we have Margaret, we have Pablo, Chun, Heng, Nadia, Georges, or George, Julie, Massimo. Oh, we like a bit of Massimo. Lindsay, and Ruben. We're going to go with Margaret, who is 69, retired, but loves a good game of mini golf. What I'm intrigued to do as well, maybe, is to try and see if we can play a US version and see if the intro is different. Because this is the UK version. I love the look at that arena, man. Beautiful.
15 questions,
the one thing I don't love though is this host.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's start right away.
It just sounds like a text to speech. That's all it sounds like. There's no.
What a mess my children have dragged me into here.
There's just nothing there that.
15 questions,
Oh man,
4
what a.
lifelines, £1 million. Best of luck. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Also, the host is American, and we're clearly using the UK version of this game.
15 steps to reach the million.
Yep, we know this. We know all this. Can we skip this actually? So we have 50-50 phone a friend, ask the audience, and we have flipped the question for the first time, I think,
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
in a game? Unless the 360 version had this. At the Winter Olympics, hockey is played on what surface? Grass, clay, mud, or ice? Well, it's going to be ice, isn't it?
Okay, a choice has to be made.
Can I
I'm
skip
going
all
to say
this?
D.
No, I can't skip it. I can't skip now, though. There you go.
You are right.
The one thing that I don't like about this game as well
And boom,
is the amount of
one
time
answer.
that you have to
Aha.
wait for the correct answer to be given to you.
Are you ready for this new question?
Which of these phrases commonly refers to an over-enthusiastic person? Avid rabbit, eager beaver, wakeful weasel, or fervent ferret? It's an eager beaver, isn't it?
And too bad if I'm wrong.
Is that your
That's
final
my
answer?
final
You
answer.
have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You pulled
There it is.
I
But
feel great.
look how much time it
Physically
takes.
and mentally. You
I
can
could have gone
tell.
on to like a second question by the time.
Trust
This
yourself
one
and your acquaintances
had finished.
for this new question.
What are the radiating bars of a wheel called? Spleens, splints, spices, or spokes? Well, it's got to be spokes, hasn't it?
I believe it's D. It's D, I think. It's D.
You had to make a choice.
That's
if
my
this is
final
your
answer.
final answer,
I wonder if
let's hope it's the correct answer.
is the person we pick
Just own it. You
giving
got it.
us what they think it is.
No, you don't really
Like,
need to scare
is there
me
a
like that,
chance
okay?
in this game that the person you pick could know
Let's
the
go
answer
for a
and could
whole new
actively
question.
say it to you? Interesting thing there. How many years are in a century? 5, 10, 50, or 100? Well, that's got to be 100, hasn't it? It's not 5 or 50 because that's half of something.
Well, a choice has to be made, so
10 is for a decade,
going to
100 is for a
say D.
century.
And now to
That will
the
be
most
my
important,
final
the
answer.
choice is made.
Also, they keep talking over one
Make it
another.
Look easy. You got it.
And I'm not a fan of that
And
at all.
boom, one more answer. Haha.
So let's move
Okay.
on to a whole new question.
According to the theme song of a movie, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? The Goonies? Ghostbusters? The Mod Squad? The Breakfast Club? Imagine calling the Goonies. Amazing. It's
And I'm saying
Ghostbusters.
B. Yes, B.
That's an
Final
easy
answer?
1,000 there.
That's
You
Final
have
answer.
given your final answer.
Easy 1,000.
Now is the time to see the right one. The threshold has been
Woohoo!
reached. Congratulations.
All right. Also, the pound sign is on the wrong. It's on the wrong place. It should be on the other side of the number.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Which former England cricketer has walked the length of Britain and across the Alps for charity? Geoffrey Boycott, David Gower, Ian Botham, Graham Gooch. Don't know. Maybe. I'm thinking it's either C or B. Could be Ian Botham. I may have to use a lifeline. Hello? Use a lifeline. I need to ask the audience.
For a
9
few
seconds left on the clock.
audience will vote. Good luck.
Come on, audience. Don't let me down. Do not let me down. Ah, they thought it was Ian Botham as well. Should have gone with Ian Botham.
And the best answer is C. No doubt.
I know you are waiting for me to
That's
ask.
my
The choice is
final
made.
answer.
Come on.
It's time to discover the right answer.
Yes.
Done. You got it.
Okay, well, it was between C or B, so that's good that at
Physically
least I was
and
in the right
mentally,
ballpark.
You can tell.
But already we're down to 3 lifelines.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions because here is your new question.
How many cards are dealt to each player in a regular game of Texas Hold'em poker? I think that's 2, right? Gotta be 2.
I'm choosing A.
Is that your
That's
final
my
answer?
final
You
answer.
have given your final
Gotta be
answer.
2. It can't be anything
I
else for a
hope
game
it
of
was the
Texas
right
Hold'em
one.
poker. Yes. Come on.
That's right.
Okay. We're doing okay so far. Then
Almost drove me
4,000.
crazy.
It would be great if we could get to 32,000 on our first go, but that might not
And
happen.
Here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Which senior pupil bullied Tom Brown in the story Tom Brown's School Days? Flashman, Cloth, Bartholomew, Harrowell. I've never read the book. We're gonna flip the question.
So, let's change the question.
As a
flip
guess, I'd
lifeline
guess
well
D.
used.
Harrowell, but I've never read the book. Flashman. Wouldn't have got that in a million years. Okay.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
On a radio dial, what does the abbreviation AM stand for? Anti-meridiem, amplified monaural, airborne microwave, amplitude modulation. Damn, what a good question that is. I don't know. I'd guess amplitude modulation. Amplified monaural. It's either B or D, I think. I'm gonna guess amplitude modulation because
Choice has
it
to be made.
kind of goes
I'm
up and
going
down,
to
doesn't
say
it?
D.
Digital radio just it's just
Final
it's,
answer?
That's
It's
my
just like
final
The
answer.
yes or
computer
no.
validated your answer. You
Ooh.
really know your answers.
the way that I worked that one out.
But no,
Stunning,
you don't
absolutely
need to
stunning.
Scare me like that, okay?
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Okay. What is the German word for Wednesday? Dienstag, Donnerstag, Mittwoch, Sonntag. I think it's Mittwoch. Sonntag is Sunday. I've got Mittwoch in my head for... I think Donnerstag might be Thursday. Mittwoch. I think... Yeah, because Wednesday's the middle of the week, and I think Mitt is middle in German. So Mittwoch would be midday. Or the middle... Maybe middle of the week, actually. Yes! Come on! Woohoo! We are going places today. 16,000, and we have 2 lifelines remaining as well. 32,000 could actually happen today.
Tougher now with this brand new question.
Published in 1623, the first folio was a collection of whose plays? Shakespeare, Marlowe, Fletcher, Spenser. Initially, I'm thinking Shakespeare. But I will phone a friend.
By calling someone, you may be making sure you get rid of this embarrassing question.
Hey.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, sweet. We can actually pick people. Let me move my camera just for 2 seconds. So we can pick Andrew, our childhood friend, Valerie, our granddaughter, Astrid, our daughter, or Remy, our neighbour. Now, who do we think? Andrew could know it. Let's go Andrew. We're going to go Andrew for this one.
Hello, Andrew. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And our fantastic participant, Margaret, needs your help.
Oh, fantastic. I hope she'll go far in the game.
Jesus, Andrew!
And it may even be thanks to you.
Oh, don't tell him that. He's going to try to make this all about himself again. It'll be thanks to him a little bit, but mainly thanks to me.
Timer.
I think I know. I would say it's A.
With 5 seconds remaining. Good lord.
Well,
We're going to go
I'm
by.
to
We did
try
think that
A.
anyway. It kind of, I think it...
So this is your
probably should have
final
gone for that one,
answer?
actually.
That's my final answer.
I hope it is the right one. You got it.
Yes!
Money is set.
Woohoo! 32,000. And we get the achievement unlocked as well, which is always great news.
Now let's go to the next question, if
Okay.
you don't mind.
What have we got then? Pomerania is a region on which continent? Asia, Europe, Africa, South America. We get 45 seconds now on the clock, which is nice. Pomerania, there's a dog Pomeranian something or other, isn't there? Let me just use 50-50 for 2 seconds.
Okay, please take away 2 random wrong answers. And leave the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Crap. I think it might be South America.
Well, a choice
Think it might be
has
South
to be
America.
made, so we're going to say D.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Oh, it's Europe.
Unfortunately, it all
It's
ends here.
Europe.
This is not the right answer.
Ah.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
Oh my.
Well,
I played really badly.
Margaret,
was an
don't put
incredible
yourself
run.
down. We got
Great game.
£32,000, all right? We got 32 grand. We will take it. And I think now we get to see where only 200 neurons for 32,000. We barely get anything. To the shop, the nearest we've got is World Food for 1,000. But if I'm honest, I want Disney or Star Wars or Harry Potter or something. Okay, so we're going to go again one more time. For this episode, we're going to be going back in as Margaret to see if we can get any closer to £1 million. Let's just skip right through to the first question. Which of these is issued to keep out noise? Ear sync, ear mop, ear plug, ear brush. It is, of course, an ear plug.
Are you you absolutely
my
sure?
final
Now
answer.
it's time to find out the
Stop
correct
talking
answer.
over one another. Stop talking over one another.
You make it look easy. You got it.
I feel
£100
great.
in the kitty, that's
Physically
nice.
and mentally. You can tell.
Good luck to you for this new question.
In poker, what name is given to a hand with a 10, jack, queen, king, and ace of the same suit? A royal blush, a royal crush, a royal brush, or a royal flush? It is, of course, a royal flush.
Okay. a
Let's
choice has
just
to
skip
be
ahead
made.
for
I'm
this
going
one
to say
as
D.
well, I think.
That
Lovely.
is correct.
Margaret is.
Here's a
Right.
new question for you.
In which of these gambling games is a small ball typically a vital piece of equipment? Poker, no. Craps, blackjack, roulette. Oh, it's roulette.
Well,
It's roulette.
it's D, I think. It's D.
Yep.
Yes,
Lovely. So with
absolutely.
this, it shouldn't take this long
more
to
answer.
confirm the
Aha.
answer for the first 5 questions. So I'm having to skip
Let's move
so
on
that we
to
can
a
move on a
whole
bit
new
quicker.
question.
What name is given to the weak and undersized puppy in a litter? The runt, the mite, the dwarf, or the speck? Let's go with the runt.
Well,
On
I'm
that
going
one.
to try A.
Yep,
You pulled it off.
there we go. See, look, that now
Oh, but no, you don't
is
really
way
need to stare
better
at me like
for the
that,
first
okay?
5. It shouldn't ask
This
you, I
new
shouldn't
question
put you through all
shouldn't
that
give you a
pain.
hard time, in
Who
theory.
founded the Prince's Trust in 1976 to give special help to the young unemployed? Prince Philip, Prince Charles, Prince Andrew, or Prince Edward? Pretty sure that's Prince Charles. Pretty sure it's Prince Charles.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
Pretty sure it's Prince Charles.
You know what my
That will
next
be my
question is.
final
The
answer.
choice is made. You took a
Yes!
shot and
Oh, do you know what? I
correctly
doubted
won.
myself so hard then. But there is the 1,000. So the next 5 questions, probably going to use a lot of lifelines, more than likely. But
It's
let's see if
time
we
to
can
move on to a
avoid
new
using
question.
them. The third novel in a trilogy by E.L. James is called 50 Shades what? Dirtier, Naughtier, Feared, Freed. I've not read any of these books. I bet Margaret has. 50 Shades. Oh my god, I don't even know this. I've never read them. I'm going to ask the audience on this one.
Okay, audience, fingers on your keypad.
Let's see how many naughty
Let's help
people are
our
in the crowd.
contestants. All
If I was
vote
going to
now.
guess, I'd say 50 Shades Freed. It is Freed. I would not want to put money on that,
Well, a choice has to be
but
made.
sure.
We're going to say D.
That's an answer
Nice.
I can get behind.
Okay.
I feel
£2,000, but
Physically
3
and
lifelines
mentally.
remaining.
You can
If you want to
tell.
see more of this game, by the way, I can do like custom rules. Like we can't put it in the
be
game, but we
asked
can
a
do
new
like no
question
lifeline episode
now.
or no other things like that. A series of 15th century conflicts fought on English soil were known as the Wars of the Roses, the Lilies, the Oaks, or the Elms. I'm pretty sure it's the War of the Roses. That's the one that I'm sure that's the one that I've heard of.
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final
All
answer.
right, let's find out the right answer together.
Yes,
Really
good.
know your answer.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Oh, Margaret. Oh, Margaret.
The questions follow each other and are not alike.
The
The proof
industrial
with this new
community of
question.
Saltaire was built near which city? Birmingham, Bradford, Bath, Bristol. I'd have guessed Birmingham if I was just going to go for it. Let's phone a friend.
By calling someone, you may be making sure you get rid of this embarrassing question. Okay, let's go.
Right, who do we have then? We've got Andrew. Oh, so it's the same 4 people. Well, do you know what? Let's call Andrew. Do we call Andrew? Let's call Remy. Let's call Remy.
Mr. Ramey. This is Margaret, your favorite game partner.
Margaret. I take it that the question isn't about tarot this time. So I'll do my best. Tell me everything. Honestly, without getting too far ahead of myself, I would say A.
So, cool. Which is what I thought it was.
Try A.
Final?
So that's nice.
My final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. I noticed your hesitation.
Remy!
You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
Oh, it still could have been worse.
Remy.
Well, it could have been better too.
Okay. Well, we
Nice
go with
shot.
1,000 then.
Respect for playing the game.
And for just that, we get 40 neuron points. Which isn't great, honestly speaking. But nevertheless, we are going to end the episode at this point here. So thanks to those of you who have watched this. If you want to see more of this, make sure to hit the like button down below. Don't forget that you can, of course, subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you next time.